So without further ado, may I now give the floor to Mom Luang Panadda Diskul, Assistant Minister to His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Thailand concerning good governance. Please.
Let me speak to my colleagues in Thai just a few words, and then I shall address to all our honorable guests in English. ขอกราบเรียนท่านอธิบดีและก็เพื่อนข้าราชการพี่ๆน้องๆท่านสั้นนิดเดียวว่าเรื่องจริยธรรมเรื่องธรรมาภิบาลกับสังคมไทยที่กระผมจะได้กล่าวในวันนี้จะมีหลายส่วนสำคัญหลายทัศนคติที่กระผมจะขออ้างถึงพระบรมราโชวาทและพระราชจริยวัตรของพระบาทสมเด็จพระปรมินทรมหาภูมิพลอดุลยเดชพระผู้ทรงเป็นที่รักและคิดถึงยิ่งของปวงชนชาวไทยอย่างไม่มีวันจบสิ้น Before I begin my speech, please allowing me in my capacity on behalf of the Thai public servants and to convey to you all on behalf of the Royal Thai government as well our grateful thanks for being with us here in this country. I have just said to my colleagues in the Thai language that during my remarks I shall refer to the teaching and words of wisdom that's given by our most beloved Majesties of the Royal House of Chakri of the Kingdom of Thailand. Madame François Ondia, President of the International Union of Judicial Officers, board members of the UIHJ, the Director General Run Reddy, distinguished participants from international organizations and ASEAN member countries. Good morning to every one of you. The concept of good governance that I'm just about to speak was first presented by international organization, the World Bank, and the United Nations Development Program, or the UNDP. This concept is internationally defined as structure, system, and process that regulated on economic, political, and social national relations, especially public sectors, private sectors, and people for developing of harmony in living peacefully together. The Kingdom of Thailand has long been interested in good governance in our history since the ancient times, perhaps. But however, after the economic crisis in 1997, this emerges in the Constitution of the Kingdom of Thailand of the year of 1997, focusing on development on good governance by promoting political participation and auditing of administrative act by the people. In 1999, Office of the Prime Minister promulgated regulation on the good governance ordinance in the year of 1999, and then the Government Administration Act number 5 in the year of 2002 was enacted by amending Section 3, Part 1 about principle of focusing in good governance. Furthermore, the National Economic and Social Development Plan number 9 during the year of 2012 to 2016 has set the good governance and also set guidelines for efficiency administrative system development and anti-corruption with all section participation. Then the Royal Decree on Good Governance, the year of 2003, was enacted and prescribes on administration for being good governance. In addition, on 19 December, the year of 2006, the Thai Cabinet approved ethics, good governance, and anti-corruption and misconducting as national agenda for ensuring people's confidence and trusting in act of governance. Idea of good governance had been adopted for administrative act in the present days. An international good governance principle was prescribed in the Constitution of the Kingdom of Thailand of 2017, Chapter 6, Directive Principle of State Policy, Section 65, said, the state should set out a national strategy as a goal for sustainable development of the country under the principle of good governance to be used as a framework for formulating consistent and integrated plans in a congruous drive to achieve such goal. Furthermore, the National Strategy Part 4, National Development Strategy, and Part 6, Public Management for Anti-Corruption and Misconducting, was included as good governance. The Kingdom of Thailand has important goal in developing nation by focus on good governance tools. Excellencies, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, in this kingdom, good governance refers to Dhamma, as mentioned by our father of history, who gave this definition. Good governance refers to Dhamma or Dhamma in Buddhism. The word Dhamma means goodness. Meanwhile, pastoralism means the rule of preservation as a result. Good governance means that the rule of righteousness is the principle of rulership. Based on the good governance principles, with the approval of His Majesty's government, ethical standards have been establishing as instruments of good governance in the name of Code of Ethics or honor system. His Majesty's civil servants to maintain public interest and the nation, facilities, and provide services to the people in accordance with good governance. Turning point to the Legal Execution Department, His Majesty's Ministry of Justice, the Legal Execution Department has prescribed ethical and virtues to all officers to declare in Legal Execution Department notification regulation on ethics of civil servant of Legal Execution Department. This notification consists of 1. Honesty and accountability. 2. Working with equality, impartiality, and service mind that everyone must have. 3. Standing for public interest, fair-minded conduct without conflict of interest. 4. Living on His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej's sufficiency economy philosophy. 5. Performing duties with proficiency and accountability. Number 6, performing duties by focusing on achievement. And number 7, conducting civic or local administration duties. As you may know, in this country, we have 3 authorities at the 3 different levels. Firstly is the central authority, which we call the Royal Thai government, consists of 20 ministries, departments, independent agencies, and several of the public sectors under the Royal Thai government is located here in the city of Bangkok. Secondly is the form of the centralization, which we call the provincial government, consists of 76 provinces and 878 districts. These officials or appointed governors are appointed, they are appointees by the government in Bangkok. We are not elected as in Western countries or elsewhere. So governors and district officers would be transferred from time to time. And thirdly, we call local authority or local government. This form of government is being elected directly from the people, which will stay in power according to the rule of law. In conducting the duties, the Legal Execution Department places an importance on ethical standards of judicial officers, which required higher level than other civil servants. The Legal Execution Department has established the specific code of conduct for judicial officers to guide the officers to perform their duties properly, get social trust and sustain respectability of judicial officer, which is an establishment of professional standard. The regulation is the Legal Execution Department regulation on the ethics of judicial officer and official receiver of Legal Execution Department of the year 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to the ethical standards, the Legal Execution Department has adopted a technological system for their operation so that the officer can perform their duties quickly, accurately, easily, with the ability to inspect the conduct of officer to ensure transparency and discriminatory control. Let me speak on the future development. Foundation of the Legal Execution Professional Academy, or the LEPA, the Legal Execution Department, recognizes the importance of human resource management and development to be consistent with the needs of the organization and officers, and places an importance on the competence and adaptation to future competition, which will lead to the international standards of legal execution professional, together with the continuous ethical and professional development, so that the Legal Execution Department has established the Legal Execution Professional Academy, the LEPA, as a tool for the development of professional qualifications, certified professional standards, and to be a professional resource center, which will be developed to the Special Delivery Unit, or the SDU. As mentioned, it can be seen that the judicial officers of the Legal Execution Department conduct their duties with good governance and have continuous improvement throughout the rule of law, ethics, accountability, participation, responsibility and cause effectiveness for the benefit of the people and the nation. The conducting of judicial officers of the Legal Execution Department is consequently recognized as a truly guaranteeing secure and sustainable justice. Excellencies, Madam Chairman, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, please allowing me to complete my speech this morning by referring to one of the most famous poetry or a poem written by His late Majesty King Chulalongkorn Rama V, the great-grandfather of His Majesty the King Rama X. Please allow me to speak in Thai first, just a short phrase. ฝูงชนกำเนิดคล้ายคลึงกันใหญ่ย่อมเพศผิวพรรณแผกบ้างความรู้อาจเรียนทันกันหมดเว้นแต่ชั่วดีกระด้างผ่อนแก้หรือไหว And the translation is, born men are we all and one, brown, black, by the sun, cultured. Knowledge can be one alike. Only the heart differs from man to man. Was written by His late Majesty King Chulalongkorn Rama V. Another beautiful words of wisdom given by His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej, the father of His Majesty the King Rama X. He gave this words of wisdom to the graduation class of the prestigious Chulalongkorn University here in Bangkok several years ago. Quote, on the two kinds of knowledge, education can be divided into two kinds of knowledge. First is the academic knowledge, which will be beneficial to oneself and the country, if applied after completing the course of learning. Second is moral knowledge, or Dhamma, which I mentioned before in Buddhism. That is learning how to conduct oneself. Both require wisdom on the part of the learner, but those who use only the academic knowledge without moral knowledge cannot be considered persons of wisdom, said His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej, the late King, father of His Majesty the King. Allow me please once again to extend my heartfelt gratitude to every one of you, being very kind to be traveling all the way from so many countries to Thailand and to be presided at this important function in which Thailand feels great honor to host this wonderful meeting with the knowledge of Madame Francois. I hope tomorrow is the last day of your meeting would keep you remember this country and her people for a long time to come, and please come back to visit us again. Thank you very much.